So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Stoichkov. This might spell danger. Mackay! No mistake! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff, good purposeful running this. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he has a goal! And another try! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And they're quick to press. Well, that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Petit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa, well read, and the danger is averted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Oh, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Oh, great ball! Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Fires it in, and the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those. He's having a go! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Budimir. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 3
Works it
minutes
forward.
at a time.
Some really good ball movement. And he's straight offside. Belletti. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we are back underway. So a chance here, what can they make of it? An opportunity then to pull clear here. A whisker away from making it 4. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with 1 or 2. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Neymar.
The attendance
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that's really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's found a way past. Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good spell of possession, this. There's the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 69 minutes is number 20. Substitution for Barcelona, number 8. Coming on the
Barcelona
field
making consecutive
number
changes
9.
here. Robbie Keane to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is and the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another
After
change here.
74 minutes
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Keane. Terrific header. Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's got away. Looking for options for movement. Pamplona have a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's tried one! And the keeper's well positioned. The message is clear, none shall pass. Belletti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And the flag has... And the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Five minutes to add. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. This familiar tale ready to be retold. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's found a way through. Now it's Stoichkov, and Stoichkov! Deftly away.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And here's Cruyff. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Petit.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he put it away? They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through, now is he in?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to snap. Mackay! He's missed, but not by that far. Barcelona have reclaimed it. He's a sharp little ball here. Kral. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, what a ball he's in here! He's had a hit! And another try! There it is! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first four...
Decent hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Petit with the clearance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Alvaro Tejero. Alvaro Tejero. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Big chance to get at them. He has found a way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, they could break here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Stoichkov. And here's Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Substitution on the field. Number 31, number 22, number 10. Coming on the field, number 19.
Kral.
Number 11, number 8. Substitution.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Now that's well seen too. Haaland gets his pass away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the flag has stayed down. Here it comes. He's got tall. A real chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the...
Can he finish? Oh, well played. Exemplary, that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. And time is up. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a... Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here. Damp, but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mackay. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a good run down the left. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vallecas are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
No, no way through. Roberto Carlos. Deftly away. And that's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Stoichkov, and here's Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he can clear it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Mackay! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Mackay, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
Real chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Goalkeeper's ball. Bellingham. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
The goal scorer.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clear. Haaland! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar plays it short. Swept in. And the counter is on. He's gone forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's going for goal. In he goes again. Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Vallecas take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona definitely struggled to get going.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Larin. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility.
Big header! It's in! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's got the shot away! David Villa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Darder. Mojica.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, super ball. David Villa! Mojica. Oh, that's a key interception. Mojica. Darder. Bellingham. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Steaming on goalwards. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. David Villa.
There will be 1
Well
minute
seen.
added
Saw
time.
that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the ball's a good one here. He's away. Now the finish! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Stoichkov demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Omar Mascarell played through into space. He's in plenty of space here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he latch on to this?
Look, it's a run defence is this.
And the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, substitution.
And it's Neymar. And here's Stoichkov. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Stoichkov. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go.
Mackay! Petit. Cruyff. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stoichkov. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Skims one in. Good read, needed to be. And here's Darder.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Big chance! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So here comes the subs. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to... Well, the weather here today is not playing ball. We have heavy rain. The pitch underfoot may very quickly become soggy and difficult to play upon, and the players will soon be soggy themselves. It is more than damp, and this will examine the fibre of both sides. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this. Mackay! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Fiddles it through. Nice control. Pulls it back. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. David Villa has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Villa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And he's managed to get free. And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Some really good ball movement. Played out wide. Look at the space here. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And they've got rid. That'll be a throw. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Works it forward. Looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. Swept in. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this chance! Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The attendance for
can he get onto this?
72,306.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end.
Great hit! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's a sweet ball, that. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Manuel Petit. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Pep Guardiola. Substitution in progress.
Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, no joy this time. Could move up a gear here. Sobrino. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
5 minutes added time.
Now it's Stoichkov, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through. And time is up. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top, simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something...
Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Mendes. Passes short and sharp. He's through now. Kubo! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Mendes. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Ball's gone out of play. Kubo. Sucic. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Robbie Keane. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. And here's Keane. There's the hit! Sucic. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Neymar. And here's Keane. It's Keane! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's got the beating of his man. And Kubo. Mendes. Oh, they can break here. Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mackay. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking for the run. He's played him through.
Oh, really well played.
Onside here. Plays it in low. Tries a shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mikel Oyarzabal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely spread. Kubo, he has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Mendes. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Robbie Keane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Picked out, and the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Zubeldia. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Showing great feet there. Sucic. Mikel Oyarzabal given the lift of his goal.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type...
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mikel Oyarzabal. Coming on the field is number 19. Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Neymar. Stoichkov. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Neymar
8.
goes short. And he'll shoot here! Oh, taken with style! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Aramburu. Zaharian. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Coming on the field
Neymar.
is number 18.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Sergio Gomez. Zubimendi. Zubeldia. Traoré. Looking for the runner. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. Some really good ball movement. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a win.
And now, lining up for...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the... And he'll shoot here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Diego Lopez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff does really well to win the ball there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fiddles it through. Javi Guerra. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good ball played into space. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That has been slung wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Hugo Duro! And he hits the net. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham proves too strong. Now it's Neymar, and it's Stoichkov. Passing nice and neat. Javi Guerra. Fran Perez. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. Fires it in low.
Has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Decent hit! What a wonderful goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Mackay, that's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball's gone out of play. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He is through here. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries a shot! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fouquier. Fran Perez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff has another go. And it's there. And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Plays it in low.
Number 19, Rodri. Coming
Oh,
on
it's
the
a
field,
promising build-up, this.
number
Plenty of
5,
really nice passing.
De Bruyne. Number 21, Pep Guardiola. Substitution.
Oh no,
taking
what
place.
has happened here? Cruyff, he's picked his way through. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Barcelona, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field is number 10, Messi. Substitution for Barcelona, number 8, number 24. Coming on the field, number 15, Robbie Keane. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just requires...
A real chance! And that is a truly outstanding save. Roberto Carlos. That pass has been well intercepted.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. Hits one! Racing over the bar. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Mackay! In for the pieces! And he comes up trumps again.
Mackay can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for the run. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Cruyff. He's got the shot away! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Girona are looking to go forward now. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Van der Beek. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danchuma, nicely weighted ball. Has a go! Yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Cruyff. Mackay, and the shot! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now he's off and running.
There
Bellingham.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Cruyff. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what has happened here? And here's the chance to counter. And we hit half-time, so on the whole a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game,
So that was the
breathless
first
and
half.
laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the action is back underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Brian Hill. Fiddles it through. Out of play for a throw. Neymar. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Romeu. Now it's Danjuma. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a really well-measured ball. Interesting ball. Brian Hill. Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chooses to go back. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They may end up with...
Oh no, this does not look good. Shot a goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Over to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So off we go then. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Played back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I see Danny Parejo as an underrated, even unappreciated player in the shadow of some of his more illustrious...
Real chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Gerard Moreno is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although...
Has a go!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that's a key interception. Stoichkov, and Stoichkov! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Perez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's not got that quite right. Rodri. Now it's Stoichkov. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Perez. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
It's Neymar! This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar goes short. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Perez is onto it in a flash. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Bailly. Perez. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Opts for safety. Jeremy Pino. Played out towards the right wing. Out for a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
The attendance for this match
they're
was
back on the ball again.
70,987.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious. And
Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
you know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Villarreal choosing to make the first change. Gerard Moreno is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Stoichkov. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh, what has happened here? It's Neymar! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's Perez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bailly. And the shot's on here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a lovely, neat... He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Number 22. Bellingham. Johan Cruyff.
And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around.
So it's come down to this, a season of highs, a season of thrills, and the coronation countdown clock is now down to its final digit. A single point, that's all that's needed, but the folk who have followed them up and down the land won't be satisfied with that. They're already looking at further glories that lie ahead, and for that, the least they are demanding is that their favourite sons wrap things up in style here. Cruyff! An early chance, their first of the game.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's the chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Still goalless at the moment. Oscar Mingueza. And here's Aspas. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Has a look and plays it forward. He's gone forward. Shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oscar Mingueza. Ilash Moriba. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes short and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed. Can he put it away? Brilliant from Mackay! Well, there's your superstar!
Yeah, surprise, surprise. You knew he had to have his say at some point, and he's gone and done just that. What a fantastic player. Just fantastic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
He's beaten the line. Great hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the break is on. Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mackay demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has two.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Barcelona go into the lead. Tries a shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona
After
making consecutive
71
changes here.
minutes is
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In for the pieces.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 30, number 3. Coming on the
Serafi.
field. Number 12.
Can he get it through?
23,
Neymar
number
proving
11,
dependable as
Franco
ever.
Sterling.
Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely aimed pass. Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Xavi. Iago Aspas. Can he spark a counter here? Here's Ilaix Moriba. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he get onto this? That's very neat. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! De Bruyne. And here's Aspas. Hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So this is the day they reign in Spain, and this is what it means to win it.
Oh, what can I say, Peter? What a moment. The league that gave us tiki-taka and some of Europe's most feared teams. This is really special. It's certainly a title I would have loved to have won as a player, but that's me in dreamland, especially alongside some of the players who recently graced this pitch here.
I'm sure that is a sentiment shared by many former players and indeed players of the current age. This is certainly a nation that does football with extreme style, and that will go too for the celebrations which will shortly be upon us.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.